Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry. Chill. It's nice eating. Don't ever burp in my face again.
Picture this. You're a streamer thinking you're untouchable, rolling up to events like you own the place, talking trash like there's no tomorrow. Then bam, reality checks you so hard you need therapy. That's basically N3on's entire career in a nutshell. This dude has collected more L's than a failing alphabet soup factory. And today we're diving into the 7 most brutally humiliating moments that had chat spamming repeat in real time. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll understand why some people should just stick to playing Minecraft alone in their basement. So N3on thought he could waltz into any neighborhood, camera rolling, acting like he's documenting National Geographic. Big mistake. While streaming in, what he clearly didn't realize was the wrong hood. Our boy got a reality check delivered express delivery.
Hey, look whose shoes we got. Got his ass lacking. Come on, bro. Got his ass lacking. Hey, what size y'all want? Look at his shirt. Ripped all type of stuff, boy. You know not to come around here talking like that. Oh, we on his ass. Come on, bro. Take his glasses off. How much they gonna sell for? Come on, bro. YouTube money, we taking all of that. Hey, and we keeping your phone, boy. We taking the video right on your phone.
I'm not playing with you, say.
Yeah, you a bitch. Come on, bro.
A group of locals decided to give him a free lesson in street economics. They redistributed his shoes, liberated his phone, and even made him call himself some choice words on camera. The whole thing went down like a movie, except instead of the hero winning, we got N3on getting his shirt ripped and scrambling like a lost tourist who just realized he's not in Kansas anymore. The chat was going absolutely wild watching this unfold in real time. And honestly, the secondhand embarrassment was so strong you could taste it through the screen. These guys took his YouTube money, his dignity, and probably his will to ever leave his house again without a full security detail. But wait, it gets worse. And by worse, I mean absolutely legendary levels of cringe are coming your way. You know you've hit rock bottom when an 11-year-old becomes your biggest career threat. N3on was supposed to spar Bryce Hall, but Bryce had other plans. He wanted to test N3on's fighting skills first, against a literal child.
What's going on, brother? You ready? Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna put some really...
Do a real face off. Come on, step up.
I pray for your nose, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna piece you up.
What happened next was so embarrassing that Child Protective Services probably should have intervened to protect N3on, not the kid. This tiny human proceeded to land clean shots while N3on flailed around like an inflatable tube man at a car dealership.
Bro, they're like talking a different language. This is crazy.
Get him! Oh!
He's going for the face.
The kid was throwing hands with the precision of a seasoned boxer, while N3on looked like he was trying to swat flies in slow motion. Chat was losing their minds watching a preteen absolutely dismantle someone who talks big game online. The best part? N3on tried going full force against an elementary schooler and still couldn't land anything significant. When the fight ended, there was no question who won. The 11-year-old walked away like he just finished his math homework, while N3on looked like he needed to rethink every life choice that led him to that moment. Speaking of questionable life choices, our next story involves someone who definitely wasn't playing games. Fauci wasn't having any of N3on's nonsense, and honestly, watching their interactions was like watching a masterclass in how to humble someone without catching a case.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Say sorry. Chill. It's nice eating. Don't ever burp in my face again.
It started when Fauci demanded N3on name 5 DDG songs, and when he couldn't, things escalated fast. Fauci grabbed this man by his pants and started delivering educational wedgies while lecturing him about respect. N3on was apologizing faster than a politician during scandal season, begging for mercy while hanging from his own underwear. But Fauci wasn't done being the disciplinarian we all needed in our lives. In another legendary moment, N3on made the fatal mistake of burping in Fauci's face during a stream. The disrespect was so blatant that Fauci physically moved him to the couch and laid down the law. Then came the ultimate power move. When N3on called him old at 35, Fousey delivered a body shot that probably rearranged his internal organs. The man offered N3on a free hit back, and N3on's punches were so weak they looked like he was trying to dust off Fousey's shirt.
45, get a grip of your life, man.
Hey. Come on.
Punch you, bro.
Whoa.
I dare you. I'll throw you. Do it.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Listen, there's no point of escalation. This.
Weirdo. God damn.
The secondhand embarrassment was radiating through every screen watching. But if you think Fousey was tough, wait until you hear about the UFC's executive decision. N3on really thought he could slide into UFC 296 after posting some wild threats about confronting Donald Trump on Instagram. The audacity was unmatched, but so was the UFC's response.
N3on's not allowed in.
What?
They dropped your name specifically.
Huh?
They just dropped your name specifically, bro. They said N3on is not allowed in.
In the stadium?
Yes.
What?
They hit him with a ban so fast it made your head spin, and when he rolled up to the arena thinking he could sweet talk his way in, security was ready with the most professional rejection of his life. N3on is not allowed in became the phrase heard around the streaming world. They told him to stay in his car and drive away like he was dropping off DoorDash. The UFC president later explained during a press conference that when you make stupid statements looking for clout, you get exactly what you deserve. A one-way ticket to watching the fights from your couch like the rest of us peasants. Dana White basically said N3on wasn't even worth the energy to roast properly, which honestly might be the most devastating burn of all. Getting banned from an event is one thing, but having the president of the organization publicly dismiss you as irrelevant, that's a different level of professional embarrassment. The hits keep coming though. And our next humiliation involves someone who definitely knew how to throw them. When N3on walked into Vitali's gym for what should have been a simple collab stream, he apparently forgot that talking trash in someone else's house might have consequences. He started bragging about his rich daddy and telling Vitali that nobody cares about him, then escalated to calling Vitali's entire family some choice words. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Vitali's patience ran out faster than a limited time Twitch Prime subscription, and he introduced N3on to his water bottle in the most educational way possible. The splash was heard around the streaming world, and N3on's immediate reaction was to grab the bottle and return fire like they were having the world's wettest argument. But Vitali wasn't playing games. He smashed N3on's phone on the ground like he was spiking a football.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh.
Good, bro? You fuck with me, I'll fuck with you harder, mother.
You literally just threw the water at me.
The sound of that phone hitting the floor was probably the most expensive noise N3on heard all year. Chat was going absolutely insane watching this real-time destruction of both ego and expensive electronics. The whole interaction proved that you can't just talk crazy to people and expect them to tolerate it because you have a camera rolling. But gym humiliation is nothing compared to what happened when professional media got involved. N3on rolled up to the Breakfast Club thinking he was about to get some mainstream recognition, but instead got served a reality sandwich with extra accountability sauce. The hosts weren't playing around. They came prepared with receipts about his past controversies, including that infamous moment when he compared Kai Cenat's mother to Harriet Tubman. Charlemagne asked him straight up if his parents were racist, and you could practically see N3on's soul leaving his body through the radio waves.
Let's get into the chat, because Aiden Ross, there's a comment pending here. He just commented and said, "N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them."
Talking about who?
Us in here. The chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway,
Who you
go
talking
ahead.
about?
That's what Aiden Ross.
This is not Aiden Ross's interview, so fuck him too. But here we go.
When Aiden Ross tried to defend him in the chat, Jess Hilarious shut that down immediately with an epic, "This is not an Aiden Ross interview, so fucks him too," that had the internet applauding. The whole interview became a masterclass in how legacy media handles internet provocateurs who think they're untouchable. N3on kept trying to play the "I've changed" card, but the hosts weren't buying what he was selling. His chat started getting racist toward Jess, and N3on's damage control was weaker than gas station Wi-Fi. The man went from thinking he was getting a platform to realizing he was getting a public accountability session broadcast to millions. The internet was watching a real-time education on why actions have consequences, and N3on was the unwilling student Ready for this? Because this next clip shows what happens when street credibility meets streaming delusion. Here's where N3on learned that some jokes aren't jokes when real street politics get involved.
I know what you're gonna say, and I want to sincerely apologize, bro. I didn't realize what I was saying, bro.
Apologize to, cause like you know my heart, like my mom be on the gram watching.
I wanna apologize to her too, bro. It was not right what I did, bro.
You gotta apologize to my mom, my fans, It's not even about that either, my heart. It's just about you're not even in the streets to be even saying my brother.
It was back in the day. I didn't realize what I was doing, bro.
Yo, Woo, it's not even Why you not paying attention?
So I'm nervous,
you know
bro.
how I feel right now? I feel like the out you.
I'm sorry,
but
bro.
I'm not, cause what I'm gonna gain out of like you.
Yeah.
This absolute genius decided to do the naughty bop dance, which mocks Didi Osama's deceased brother who was stabbed in New York. When Didi found out he wasn't interested in having a conversation about internet etiquette, he was ready to deliver a hands-on lesson about respect. The first time Didi caught him, N3on managed to escape, but you know what they say about running? You can't do it forever. 2 months later, Didi pulled up again, and this time N3on got the full educational experience. Didi explained the reality of street life to someone who clearly needed remedial classes in Don't Mock Dead People for content. N3on's apology was so thorough and terrified that you could feel the genuine fear through the screen. He apologized to Didi's mom, his family, and probably his goldfish too. The man went from thinking he was edgy to realizing he was just stupid, and the transformation happened in real time. Didi took him to meet his boys for a second round of apologies just to make sure the lesson stuck. N3on's "I'm not built for the streets" confession was the most honest thing he'd ever said on camera. And honestly, the self-awareness was refreshing even if it came from pure terror. That's times N3on got absolutely demolished while the cameras were rolling, proving that the internet never forgets and karma has excellent timing. From getting schooled by children to getting banned by billion-dollar organizations, our boy collected more L's than a failing grade report. The real question is, has he learned from these moments, or is he already planning his next spectacular failure? Either way, we'll be watching with popcorn ready.